What's up, Gemini Gang? Happy Thursday, you guys. Let's see what's going on. Now we're going to be doing a shmoney read. Alright, all Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box on the website. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes, hit that subscribe, y'all. I appreciate you. Again, as I said, I will be getting rid of 60-minute readings entirely from the website, okay? So there will only be 30-minute options available. Also, if you want to book a 30-minute reading now at that price, I would before the 22nd, okay? So let's see what is going on with you, dear Geminis. So we have umbrella, Ella. So this one is all under one roof. Consolidate, work in-house, many hats, far reach and covered. So some of you guys looking to expand, okay, or travel. This card always reminds me of travel when I look at it. Before I read it, it just kind of looks like, you know, going a distance. This one is rising tide. Your ship comes in. Entrepreneur, work at home, freedom, reward, and luxury. Ooh, I likes that. I likes that. Then we have independent. This is a cute little picture on here. I like it. Wow, really? Independent is, this one is go your own way. Unique path, self-starter, own business, freelance, and boss. So lots of energy of like kind of being independent. This one is talking about entrepreneurs, freedom. This one's talking about self-starter, own business, boss. So I feel like some of you guys are wanting to do your own thing, go your own way. And I feel like right now Spirit is encouraging you to do that. Okay. This one is depths. So there might be, you may have some hidden talents, Geminis, because this one's under the surface, more to find, not obvious, dive deep, true value and worthy. Okay, this could also be you finding your value on your own because you find your value. No one else does that. Okay, look at this thing, you guys. So when I was cleaning up out one of my closets, because I'm throwing away a lot of stuff, donating a lot of stuff, I found this, just the cutest little thing. So I just decided to add that in here. All right, so wow, so I cut the deck and I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is right here. Okay, so some of you meeting your match, or you might find a good business partner to work with, or somebody that is kind of, you know, on the same wavelength as you. It doesn't even have to be like a lover. It could just be someone you mesh with, you vibe with, someone that comes in with some skills and talents that you may not possess. And you can put your stuff together to build something great, Geminis. But I kind of see you doing your own thing. I feel like you should. Okay. Four of Swords. Yes. Now, the Four of Swords could sometimes be about some type of anxiety. So some of you guys are overthinking something. How you're going to get to where you are going. Five of Pentacles. Hold on, guys. Let me get okay. So I'm seeing the Magician. Of course, I knew this was going to come out. The Page of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, Eight of Pentacles here on the bottom. So I'm also getting two, Geminis. Some of you sleeping on yourselves. Okay, some of you sleeping on yourselves and you need to cut it out. I told y'all about that. So I also feel like a lot of you guys, your financial situation changing in some way. Some of you need to believe in yourselves more, Geminis. There may be something around you too you have some type of codependence on. Yeah, Five of Wands. It fell face down, but you have some type of codependence, or someone has like some type of codependency on you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Now this could simply be, Geminis, you doing more than one thing. Two of Swords here on the bottom. I feel like some of you guys may need to try multiple things so you don't necessarily have to choose. Some of you may be kind of stuck in indecision. I'm also getting, Gemini, it's like a money issue. When I see the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles, it gives me, it's giving robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, so that could be another thing too, where you feel like you don't have the resources to do something or do something, one of your dreams. Geminis. Some of you are working multiple jobs too. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Geminis. Page of Swords, yeah. Some of you need a drastic change, honey. And you know it. Yeah. So here's the thing, and I've said this many times, Geminis. I've said this many times to y'all. Look. If you don't take the necessary steps that you need to take, Spirit is going to make you do it. Okay? So, if you don't go at it on your own, Geminis, you're going to be made to do it. It's like a good analogy of this. Well, in my mind, it's a good analogy. Say you want to learn how to swim, right? But you never get in the water. So, and a lot of us have parents like this, because I have a parent like this, right? So you're like, I want to learn how to swim, but you never get in. You go to the pool, you walk around the pool, you look at the water, you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure it out. I don't know. And then you have that parent or that older sibling that come in and just throw you in. And now you all wallowing around. And Geminis, this is what this is here, Geminis, okay? It's like, I really want to go out on my own. I really want to start my own thing, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to start. Spirit's like, okay, cool. I'm just throw you in since you're not gonna do it. I'm gonna take everything from you, and then you have to start over on your own. Okay? So for some of you, this has happened already. Some of you may have lost a job, or if you worked multiple jobs, you lost one of your jobs. You know, you may have lost a relationship or some type of source of income, like someone was taking care of you financially or whatever. You may have lost that. So I feel like, Geminis, if you don't make it pop, then Spirit's gonna make it pop for you. Okay? And it's gonna get real uncomfortable when Spirit intervenes in it, but there is always a reason for that. Okay? I told you you was gonna see that Magician. I told you. I'm good, man. I'm good. Six of Pentacles. The Magician. Yeah. Geminis, you need a mindset adjustment. Seven of Swords here on the bottom. You need a mindset adjustment. Heavy. The thing is, Geminis, you can manifest your way out of your situation. It's just that you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in yourself enough. You say you believe in yourself on the surface, but there's still some subconscious work, Geminis, that needs to be done. Okay, but Spirit is going to give to you, but I also feel like you need to learn how to give to yourself. You need to learn how to prioritize yourself. Geminis. Now the Magician is basically as above, so below. Now in this picture, he doesn't have one hand up, one hand down. But as above, so below, which is Gemini and Virgo in the tarot, is whatever is happening in your mind is what you see on the outside, Gemini. So if you are struggling in any way, that is an eternal issue, which is, again, a lot of the theme of the readings lately. That's an eternal issue. Okay? So I feel like that needs to be addressed, Gemini. Some of you guys are needing assistance with your manifestations. I'll say that. Okay? Like I said, you can search YouTube. There's a lot of ways to go about this, especially if money's an issue. You know, there's a lot of ways to go about this. I'll have my Patreon up in the next couple of weeks that's going to have a ton of manifestation stuff on there. So, you know, I feel like you guys that you need to learn how to create the world that you want to have. You need to learn how to manifest the world that you desire, the kind of life that you desire. And I feel like a lot of you guys, again, don't give yourselves a lot of credit for that. You may think it's somebody else's fault that you're in your position. And yeah, the other person may have contributed to it, but ultimately, Geminis, your life is your responsibility. Okay? Like what you give to people is your responsibility. What you allow is your responsibility. So, you know, if you're in a space where you're not satisfied, that's an internal thing. All right? But I'm seeing here that the Two of Pentacles again. A lot of you guys have the ability to do this. You have the ability to make this pop. But it's just a matter of, you may have fears, you have anxieties, you have, you know, overthinking. What if I fail? What if I don't do well? I don't have the money, I don't have this, I don't have that. I don't have support. I don't have, you know, you're just thinking of all the things you don't have, Geminis. But you have, the magician is resourceful. You got to work with what you got. What you got right now, Geminis. And then Spirit will provide the rest. I'm seeing the infinity symbol here. Twice. For some of you, this is going to be y'all's year if y'all get out of y'all comfort zone. The moon, yeah, something in your subconscious mind, Geminis, needs to be addressed. Okay? Ace of Wands. Love it, love it, love it. 10 of Wands here on the bottom. So yeah, Geminis, finding that spark, but I feel like this is getting creative with your resources. Finding something that you can make, excuse me, making something out of nothing. Thank you, Spirit, for that. For me, that was confirmation. Making something out of nothing, Geminis, that is the magician. Pull a rabbit out your hat. 10 of Wands. Try not to focus on all the things that you don't have, Geminis, because you can make something work with what you have. Okay? Because if you don't, guess what? Spirit's gonna make you do it. If you don't do it, Spirit's gonna make you do it. Okay? And if you hear like a lot of stories about people that end up doing it big or whatever, a lot of times they hit rock bottom before they, you know, ended up blowing up or whatever. But that's a lot of times those towers come in. People be like, you know, before I started my company, I was working at a Fortune 500 company, and then it went under, or I got fired, and, you know, I ended up losing my house and my car and all this. You know, they have all these stories and things like that. But, you know, it was like a lot of times the stories are the same. While I was working, I knew that I didn't need to be there. While I was working, I always had this nudge to start my own business, but they never did it. So that's when those towers come in, Geminis. The towers are a good thing when you, really, to me, there's no tarot card that's bad. Like, none of the cards really scare me because I have full understanding of it. But I kind of like the tower in the sense that the tower is ultimately going to bring a change out of you. I'm seeing the King and the Queen of Pentacles again. Whole new deck. Whole new deck. That could be a balance with you as well, Geminis. But I already have people that I work with, which is interesting because all of my my manifestation coaching clients are international clients. I don't think I have a single American. Not a single one. 4 of Pentacles. I knew it. Geminis. Now this could be a balance between you because the 2 of Pentacles can be about a balance. But I'm seeing the Empress and the Emperor. That's insane. Some of you may be desiring love too, but what came out was the Emperor, the Star, and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, progress. That the Tower is going to bring progress to you, Geminis, whether you realize that or not. You might not see it right away, but the Tower is going to bring some stability to you. And I feel like that's what you need. Before the Tower came, you may not have been all that stable. I'm just going to be totally honest with you. The Tower is going to bring you some stability, not even just financially, but mentally. I feel like you're going to get extremely balanced, very, very balanced between your masculine and feminine energies. And I feel like that's what you are needing. You don't necessarily need another person to make something shake, because I'm seeing a lot of energy here of you kind of going your own way. So there could be a situation here where you meet someone or meet your divine counterpart along the way, but seeing this, the masculine and feminine of the same suit, I feel like it's you becoming balanced within yourself. That's an alchemist. The alchemist becomes balanced between themselves, and then they create. And I feel like that's what you may need. You may need to learn how to balance your energies, Geminis, because you might be too far in the masculine to where you're not making any moves. Okay, you in your negative thinking, negative thoughts, or you might be too far in the feminine to where you're not acting, you're not doing the action. You have to have a healthy balance of both. And if you gotta try some different stuff, I feel like you should, Geminis. Because, yep, there's that Justice card. You're gonna get back what you put in, Geminis. That's it, that's all. If you put in the work, you're gonna get back. But that's the beauty of, you know, with the year being an 8 energy and 8 numerology. Again, it's not what a lot of people think it is, but it's about you know, getting back what you put in. Okay. I need to hurry up and get that video edited, y'all. Queen of Wands, love it. 5 of Cups, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Queen of Cups here on the bottom. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart somewhere. I'm seeing this 8 of Swords again, some type of mental blockage, Geminis, but it is your own doing. I do see you guys getting a lot more confident though. Yep, that's going to be your key to success, Geminis, is your confidence. Some of you need to start meditating as well. Doing your visualizations, like I said, you have to have a balance. You have to have a balance between your spiritual and your 3D, because you've got to have that spiritual in alignment. That's the magician. The magician has the balance. You got to have that spiritual in alignment, Geminis, but you also have to have that action in the 3D. You can't just sit around and think about starting a business and not actually doing anything about it. You do the work, and then spirit supports you in the work that you're doing. Okay, some of you may be focused a lot on the negative in your situation. You're focused on the what you see right now, Geminis, but that can be changed at any moment. That can be changed, and it's up to you, Geminis, to change it. Your manifestation, the Tower again. Where's my hand at, bro? Clap for my damn self, okay? Geminis, a lot of you guys, y'all manifestation skills are dope. You're just not using them for the right shit, okay? You're manifesting a bunch of shit that is not useful to you. You need to learn how to utilize that energy and put it towards something that is going to be beneficial for you, Geminis. Some of you too may... Ooh, I'm about to say some shit that I resonate with. Some of you may know how to manifest things, or have actually manifested things for other people and they tricked it the fuck off. But again, that was your lesson, okay? That you need to direct your energy towards yourself. Independent, entrepreneur, freedom. You know, not saying you need to go leave your husband or anything, leave your wife or anything like that, but you need to kind of do your own thing. Go by your own way. Go by your own intuition, Geminis, okay? Without a whole lot of influence, outside influences, because nobody knows you better than you. Yes, love it. Six of Swords. Yes, and see, now the Six of Swords came out with the Knight of Wands. So like I said, taking some type of risk. But the Tower, like I said, it's not going to break you totally down. You're going to be able to heal, but the Tower is bringing you healing, Gemini. So whatever you feel like is this Tower moment in your life, that's bringing you some type of healing. The Hermit here on the bottom, yeah. Something about you needing to do something solo, Gemini, on your own. Just to be a confidence booster. Some of you guys need a confidence boost. That makes sense. Okay? All right, let's see what your blockages are. Let's get a blockage card. See what you need to focus on this week. Oh, goodness gracious. Man, oh man. When I tell you I'm good, I'm fucking good, man. Let me clap for myself again. Clap for my damn self. So, we see you have a blocked crown chakra. Okay? So, a blocked crown chakra, it says you may experience narrow-mindedness, greed, and materialism, excessive egoism. I told you guys, some of you guys might be too far in your masculine energy. Too far in your masculine energy. And you need a balance for sure. To heal your crown chakra, practice living a minimalist life. Use crystals or go outside to help you experience spiritual growth and feel more connected to the universe. So I told you guys from the beginning, some of you guys are out of balance. Way out of balance. For some of you, it might be the other way around. You might be too much in the feminine. So take that how it resonates, okay? Necessary lessons. In order to grow and evolve, you must unveil important lesson. Embrace challenges. Didn't I say that, you guys? This is what I've been talking about the entire time we see this Tower. That's why I don't have a problem with the Tower card. I like the Tower. All right, only through experiences can you achieve higher states of consciousness and understanding, including learning through obstacles and challenges. Trust it will all make sense in the end. I think that'll probably be the title of the video. Wow, Gemini. So I feel like you have these negative experiences, like I said earlier, and you get stuck there. And what happens is, that multiplies. Take that lesson and keep it pushing, Geminis, because it's leading you. Because some of you guys, you got to be pushed. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. Because some of y'all aren't going to move on your own. That's where those towers come in. Because you're not moving on your own, Geminis. Okay? Hit those likes. Hit those subscribes, y'all. Thank you for watching. Also, if you watch till the end, leave the smiley face with the money sticking out his mouth. Peace out, y'all.